Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. I am Subhalakshmi Rao from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation, India, and we are continuing our UGC examination series for environmental science subject. Today we are going to discuss about the national parks in India. So national parks are actually those areas which are protected under IUCN, and India's first national park was established in 1936, that is the Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. And now there are 106 national parks in India, and Hemis National Park is considered the largest national park. Now, we have talked about national park, but what is the meaning of national park? So, national park is that area or that region that is considered as a protected area by the state government because of its ecological or faunal or floral or any geographical importance. So that area should be protected, and there we can develop some areas for conservation of wildlife or plants by preserving the environment. And inside the national park, there is no allowance of human interference. That is, no human is allowed inside the national park without the permission of chief wildlife warden. And chief wildlife warden also cannot give permission to anybody to enter inside the national park. Some reasons are required for the allowance, like if any wildlife is harmed, then there is allowance of doctors and those who can help the animal, so they are allowed to go inside the national park. So like that cases, there are some tribal communities that are required for that the survival of that area, so they are allowed. So there are some restrictions to this which are given in chapter 4 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Now, in this image, you can see all the national parks of India from Jammu Kashmir to Kerala, Tamil Nadu. You can see all the listed national parks here, and we are going to discuss one by one also. Like here in Andaman and Nicobar Island, there are nine national parks. So Campbell Bay National Park, Galathea National Park, Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park, South Button Island National Park, Saddle Peak National Park, Rani Jhansi Marine National Park, North Button Island National Park, Mount Harriet National Park, and Middle Button Island National Park. So these are the nine national parks present in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and there are some specialities about these national parks. Like in Campbell Bay National Park, we have crab-eating macaque and Nicobar tree shrew, which is the endangered species only found in Great Nicobar Island. And in Galathea National Park, we can find Nicobar pigeon, which is a threatened species found only on Nicobar Islands. So, like that, South Button Island National Park is the smallest national park in India. So, these are some specialties. Now, in Andhra Pradesh, there are three national parks: Papikonda National Park, Rajiv Gandhi National Park, and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. So here are also some peculiarities we can find in each of the national parks. Like white-trumped vultures can be found in Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Now in Arunachal Pradesh, there are only two national parks, Mauling National Park and Namdapa National Park. So in Mauling National Park, we can find a variety of species, takin, goral, Indian leopard, Bengal tiger, barking deer, shiro, and red panda. And it forms the western part of Dihang Dibang Biosphere Reserve. And in Namtaha Dapa National Park, we can find a variety of species like goat can be found here, red panda, and Assamese macaque, rhesus macaque, um, Asiatic black bear, Indian wolf you can find here. Malayan sun bear also can be found here. So very different variety of animals are found here. Now in Assam we can find seven national parks. Dibru-Saikhawa National Park, Dehing Patkai National Park, Raimona National Park, Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park, Nameri National Park, and Orang National Park. So each of these have some specialties. Like Dibru-Saikhawa National Park is the largest swamp forest in northeast India, and Dehing Patkai National Park is declared as a reserve under Project Elephant and is the largest lowland forest in India. Then Raimona National Park, here you can see G's golden langur. And next is Kaziranga. Who doesn't know about Kaziranga National Park? It was declared an UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985, and it has the largest population of Indian rhinoceros, wild water buffalo, and eastern swamp deer. And Manas National Park also is declared as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. It is also in Biosphere Reserve and an Elephant Reserve. Here also we can find so many rare species along with Indian elephants, wild water buffalo, and capped langur. And Nameri National Park, here you can see Dendrobium orchid, Bengal tiger, clouded leopard, and Asian fairy bluebird, or there are some species that are found here. And in Orang National Park, we can find all the vulnerable and endangered animals like the great Indian rhinoceros, pygmy hawk, Asian elephant, Bengal tiger, Gangetic dolphin, Indian pangolin, all are found here. Now in Bihar, we have one national park, Valmiki National Park. It is a home to Tharu people in India. And here also we can see some variety of animals like Bengal tiger, Indian gaur, Indian rhinoceros, Asian black bear, Indian elephant, and Indian leopard. And some rivers also flow inside this park. So this is all from me today. Thank you.